Before I begin, I want to say this gently. This is not a video that needs to be analyzed or processed through your thoughts. If you feel called to listen, I invite you to receive the words in this video not through your analytical processing or through your thoughts or through your mind. This video is meant to be received through the heart, received from the part of you that already knows. And with that disclaimer, if you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Mason. I'm here to talk about my intentions when I am transmitting energy through one of these videos. For me to sit here, do one of these videos, and talk for 10 minutes on a topic from my own perspective, point of view, and lens, from my, sense of self and identity, surely can be helpful. It's felt normal to just talk about it in that way where we can intellectualize it and discuss it and create a whole construct mentally around it. But I want to say that my intention with these videos when I'm talking to you is I don't want to just discuss ideas on a topic. I don't want to appeal to your personality and sense of self and how does this information fit into this construct of what I am in my own life story. My hope, my intention is for this video to be an energetic transmission because there's a space in me behind all the words, behind all the ideas, behind all the constructs of things we could be talking about, behind the role of guy talking. And my hope is that through this exchange of words, we can go beyond the words through this video. My hope is that through this, through these words, through this energy coming in, the space in me can appeal to the space in you. The space in you that knows, the space in you that is already sitting in peace, the space in you that is all that you are and it's not separate. What we might refer to that as in our society is I can appeal to your heart. I can speak to your soul. And when I speak of these things, there's a I always cut myself off mid-sentence. It's funny when I have a new thought or idea, or when another thought pops into my brain, I just new train. Oh fuck, what was I gonna say? In Buddhism, they give things called Dharma talks, right? Where and I'm not doing this in some ego. I'm not comparing myself to some high realized being or something, but what they do in Buddhism is they do these Dharma talks where a realized being or a very high being uh gives a talk to a group of people, one who has unshackled themselves from the wheel of birth and death, as they call it. Someone who is resting on the edge of form and formlessness. They give these Dharma talks and they talk about all these things and, relieving suffering and relieving attachment and things like that. But they say that the point of the Dharma talk is not to listen to the words, not to receive the words intellectually, but to allow the energy to be transmitted through the words to raise the consciousness, to come out of this zoomed in, identified, attached view that we normally live in, and to just feel that, ah, because the awe, the space in you that knows can't really be talked about and can't really be thought about. It can be felt and experienced. That's something that is very potent in my experience. Is truth, real truth, is something that can be felt and something that can be experienced, but it's not something that can be thought about. And it really isn't something that can be talked about much. But talking can be a guide to the space. Through the talking, can we enter that space? And that's my hope. Is all I want to do is enter a space with you. I'm laughing because that sounds just so weird. But I want to enter a space with you. um Spiritually, shared awareness. That's my hope. That's my dream, so to speak. Although I don't claim a dream or a hope really, that is my intention. That's where the flow of these videos is going, is what I'll say. That seems to be harmonious for what's happening. So if you feel called to watch these messages, that's the place I'm going to be coming from. That's the place, the space I want to be in, and that's the space I want to invite you to join me in through these videos. I wish you, I wish you so much peace, so much love. I wish you that space, that awareness of that space, that feeling of that space in your life to enrich your experience here in this physical world. And thanks for taking the time to watch. Sayonara.